Yo, it's your boy B Rabbit, aka House Freaking Allah. You know what's up? I've been out to get some food. They call it Texas. Even though I'm not in Texas, the restaurant is called Texas. Today, I'm gonna be telling y'all a story time about how I got the name B Rabbit. You know what's up? So, it all started when I was in middle school. Literally, they used to call me E.T., Crackhead Joe, Pinocchio, shit like that. I wasn't really rocking with it. So when I went to high school, I changed schools. Mostly just because I don't want to stay in the same school too long. I went for 3 different schools, literally. From middle school to high school to college. That's how my life literally went. So basically, I just rode with it until, when I went to high school, I was open in touch with my dancing. Like, I like to dance a lot, if you haven't noticed. Like, in my shorts, I dance all the time or whatever. But then, in high school, everybody used to call me Slim freaking Shady. This is my shirt sometimes, Slim Shady, rock with the vibe, you know. And then, I rocked with it in high school, and during graduation, everybody told me to dance on stage. So I did. Rock with it, rock, lean, rock with it, feel me? You know, and mostly it's just because people loved how I was moving, how I rolled, you know? All through high school, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. And senior, I became, high school was my kingdom, feel me? So, when I went to college, everything changed. A lot of things changed. Personality, I got older, you know? I was there about 2 years. I got out of college, I was like 21, right? But in college, it was like not even peak. It was like the mature year for me. So our first day in college, it was normal. Not a lot of shit going on. A week came past. I started calling the basketball team. I wasn't playing basketball. I started talking to the team. The point guard gave the name Rabbit because of how I was moving, how I look. I look like a young Eminem, feel me? And in movie 8 Mile, B Rabbit, they used to call me 9 Mile, shit like that. I was like, I might just make a Instagram account called It's 9 Mile. When I got older, though, they saw my dancing in halftime shows in college. So they came with the name B freaking Rabbit, And I'm just like, if it's going to be B Rabbit, maybe it's your boy, B Rabbit. And, it's just like, as time goes by and you get older, you start rocking with it. I had many different names for myself, but that's just the one I stick with the most. Like, Man in the City, that's something else. I was Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican, I just roll with it, But it's more like a perfect symphony. B Rabbit just rolls off the tongue correctly, You can't just sit down and chill. You gotta be someone that no one knows about. Like, I know Eminem, B Rabbit, but that's not how he goes by, He goes by something totally different. Don't mind that noise, that's my ketchup, by saying. But yeah, it's more like, if you want to be someone in this world, just get a name for yourself and make sure people rock with it. All my friends call me Rabbit. All my family call me B Rabbit. It's just been like that since day one. And college is feels like my whole life. Because I'll be honest with you, I had no memory. I'm middle school. My high school year, the only memory I have is senior week, literally. And that was some shit. It's still B Rabbit. It's the same category. I just roll with it. And I'm never going to get that best player that gave me that name because he made it for me. He made me who I am. And now I just roll with B Rabbit for my life. I like to be goofy, do whatever I want. I don't rap, but I'm a dancer, so I'm the B Rabbit dancer. And the K just, I had to come with it. Because, B Rabbit is K, feel me? I'm just saying. And I always wear random shit, feel me? And then you got, since Puerto Rican, that's how I got the name. Since Puerto Rican, the hat gave me the vibes. So, I just roll with whatever comes natural to me, And today, I got some food, though. Yeah. So since we're not gonna give a food to our story, do what I gotta do to get through life. Never believe in yourself. My family call me Jay. I do Jay and I give y'all hope. J Hope. That's a BTS thing if you don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just talking shit right now at this point. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all evening or day, and just want you to know a day of my life and how I got the name B Rabbit. Peace out.